Distance, time, and speed. Speed, usually denoted with a v, is the distance an object moves in a certain length of time. Speed can be constant or changing. Constant speed is when an object travels in the same distance for each time interval. Changing speed is when objects travel at different distances for each time interval. If there were no labels on the figure, how could you tell which car had constant speed and which car had changing speed? Think about it. Well, the car that had constant speed moves the same distance during each time interval. The slope of a line between any 2 points on a distance time graph is the average speed the object is moving during that time interval. The average speed of an object is the distance traveled divided by the time it takes to travel that distance. The equation for calculating average speed is v average, change in my distance, over the change in time. So VE is the average speed, and it's usually measured in meters per second. Change in distance is delta D, is the distance in meters. And the change in time is delta T, and that's our time interval, and that's measured in seconds. The slope of a line on a distance time graph can be calculated by using the following formula. So we can look at slope equals our m, which we might recognize from math, our rise over our run, and be our change in our rise over the change in our run. Choose 2 points on the graph and determine the slope of a line, which is the average speed of an object. So, we choose 2 points on the line. So say I choose these 2 points. And I chose points that go through the lines just to make my math a little easier. So I'm first looking at my change in my y. So my change in my y equals my 40 minus my 20. And my change in my x equals my 5 and 2.5. And again, this is measured in meters, and this is measured in seconds. So I'm left with 20 divided by 2.5 seconds, which gives me 8 meters per second. And therefore, the average speed equals 8 meters per second. Distance times speed. Instantaneous speed is speed at a specific instant in time. The speedometer in a car displays instantaneous speed. What is the instantaneous speed shown on the car's speedometer. Well, hopefully you got the same as I. The instantaneous speed of the car is 100 kilometers per hour. Now let's review. Speed is the distance an object moves in certain lengths of time. Speed is also a scalar quantity, meaning again, no direction. There are many kinds of speed, including constant speed, changing speed, average speed, instantaneous speed. The slope of a line between any 2 points on a distance time graph will give you the average speed the object is moving during that time interval.